Now, recent news from the U.S. Census Bureau. For the first time in U.S. history, adults 65 and older are projected to outnumber children under the age of 18. The possible trend raises concerns for retirement funding in age groups born in the late 1960s. News 3's Terrance has the story.
The one thing about demographic change like this is that nothing is a surprise.
By 2030, the baby boomer generations will be well into retirement. According to the U.S. Census, 1 out of every 5 residents will be at retirement age. Within this change of demographics, retired citizens will soon outnumber children 18 years and younger.
Something's got to happen. Either people have to start having more kids.
Associate Professor of Economics at WIU explains why this is a concern for citizens.
As the population ages, you have more people over the age of 65, more people collecting Social Security, that you don't have enough young people paying into the system.
An increase in retired workers creates a higher demand for retirement funding. However, with less younger citizens contributing to Social Security, funds could become scarce.
Fewer young people who are going to be entering the workforce, fewer people working per retired worker, that could cause some strain on the Social Security system.
Depending on what numbers you look at, hundreds of billions of dollars in the red. Where's that money going to come from?
And while many citizens misinterpret Social Security with pension programs, they're actually quite different.
Some people think that Social Security is something that you pay into and that you get the money that you paid into with some interest. That's not how it works. It's the current young people that are paying for the benefits of the current retired generation.
That's probably going to affect, future wage earners, future younger wage earners, because they're going to probably have more coming out of their paychecks and taxes.
Retirement funding isn't the only thing that will be at a higher demand, but also health care and jobs.
Important factor is that as people become wealthier, they tend to have fewer children. And so as each generation has been a little bit better off than the previous one, the birth rate has slowed down a little bit over time.
Now, Polly also adds that many U.S. citizens are not having as many children as the earlier generations. This could be the effect of current financial expenses to raise children, as well as personal willingness to start families at younger ages.